The photons are kind of like the gases on the globe. They go down, they go boom boom, so you need the container, which is the aperture, to contain them. If you flip the aperture down, like the camera, then they will just split over.
True.
Yeah,
The
to me,
most
it's funny how it's just like these are individual incidences, and these incidences are a photograph.
And the photograph is the photon dust being captured by pixies.
I think Demog would love. I think Demog would love astronomy because telescopes are sometimes called like buckets for photons or whatever, photon buckets, because they collect more photons than the human eye.
Yeah, so these a single photon, there is no wave function collapse, right? And so you're seeing a photograph. These are many different photons, and they aren't collapsing, hence why you're seeing them. What do you think about that?
I've once seen somebody collapse at a function, but they weren't
What
waves.
if I just run really far? Will I fall off the earth?
If you, I don't know.
I think
with cold
so.
weather.
I think so. Wait, what the? Like, no, because if
Well,
I
haven't you
run
ever
really
heard of
fast, really fast,
411? Haven't you ever
I run across
heard
the
of
Bering
411?
Strait,
If you
will I
go
go
off the
Russia,
grid
or will I end up in
too
space?
far, no one will ever find you.
No one will ever find me. Wait, so are you just saying the Earth is like
If
the
you go off the grid too far, no one will ever find you. So
the
you
grid?
should tell
You
your
mean
loved
no? I
ones
mean
where
flat
you're
Earth.
going,
I mean,
so we
like,
can make sure that we sort of
I
have
run
some
too
sort
far.
of calculation of where you're going to be at. And if you don't want to do that, then, you're
Ready
just
up in
succumbing
three.
to nature.
And I'm what?
You would succumb to nature. Haven't you ever heard of
Yeah,
411?
Yeah.
411.
Wait, but isn't this flat Earth, or am I just tweaking?
You're tweaking.
Yeah, it's
Little
definitely
tweaker.
flat Earth. It's definitely local flat Earth. Like the globe and UFOs aren't going to come and save you if you're lost in the wilderness.
Please.
He's
Let's just put it
gone. He's
that way.
too far gone. He
No,
identifies as a
eggshell.
Catholic.
No, eggshell. That you're actually setting him up for failure. Like, tell him what I'm
Yeah, I
telling him
hope so.
is true. It's like, hey, you need to make sure you have an avenue of like reaching back to humanity if you want to go out there in the bush.
I love that you think you make sense. It
You
is.
Well,
don't really make sense.
eggshell,
Never
you make
makes
sense.
to me.
You make sense.
I do usually.
And he was just acting like he's gonna run out there like commit suicide, and it's like,
I didn't
well,
hear him say
kinda
that. I was curious
we
to hear
kinda
from
know
him.
what you're gonna
No,
do.
I'm not going to commit
dude,
suicide.
no
I
one's
never
gonna talk
mentioned
about self-
suicide. I mentioned running off the Earth.
No one's going to talk about
That's-
self-harm.
Oh,
Yeah,
my bad.
That's true.
Well, it was just
Maybe.
he was just talking about like sending himself off the cliff, and
Maybe
I
a
was
big
like,
glass of
eggshell
water.
may have some more pertinent value.
Hold on, I missed that. Did someone talk about self-harm?
Yeah, that was old mate break.
No, not me. But I
He
was
said
telling him that
running
he
off the disc, and you
shouldn't
said-
perceive that. No,
So
because he was saying just F it. I'm just gonna go off into the wilderness.
Okay, who said that?
And I was like, you good. Boom. And that's what I try to impose to these globetards. It's like we can just climb a building right here. Right here. Like and you would have a very good feeling about it when you did it. You have to have this positivity. You have this negativity. What do you eggshells? What do you think the globe is all of a sudden gonna turn out like concave for you?
I think you're annihilated, drunk, and not making any fucking sense as per usual.
Oh my god, really? Like, that's kind of absurd that you would just put that on me. And it's like, you may halfway be true, but that doesn't make for the whole true.
Well,
Well, come on. Come on, man. Just be real, dude.
look, I'm
know
sure
what
you're a
I
nice.
said-
I'm
you
sure
know
you're a
what I
nice
said
guy,
was
but
true.
people repeatedly tell you this, mate. You're a fucking ball when you pissed, and you pissed quite a bit.
Well,
So,
you're actually
I don't
one
know
of
what
my
to tell you.
best. You're actually one of my best friends. So
Yeah, I think I probably wouldn't mind you if you weren't hammered, but you don't make any fucking sense when you're hammered. So I don't know what
I
you're
love
like.
that
Really.
so much. I love that so much, and I thank you. Like, that is the funny part, is that opposition is true friendship.
Yeah, I think so. Sometimes I think it's
I mean,
worth
if I
opposing
was just
people
here
only if you care about
giving you
them.
your like, hey, yeah, you're doing okay, wing job, like, would you actually build and be able to do anything better? But it's like, here I am, being a little bit controversial to what you're saying, and maybe, and it's like, in these slight little ways, and it slightly, this is the opposition that you crave. You know you crave it. You crave the opposition.
Oh, we all do. We all come here for the debates.
Don't we? Don't we all? That's why I love you, Humpty Dumpty. You're an old friend, and I respect you. And you were one of the true friends.
Thanks, man. So, any balltards got any proof?
I think you're that guy. You're the one. What do you got? Come on, man.
Say again?
Come on, man. Be honest. Be honest a little bit.
I don't understand the question. Is the issue?
Well, it's your question, so you didn't understand your own question?
Probably.
Well, then I guess I didn't understand it.
All right.
So what kind of conclusion are we going to derive if nobody knows the question?
Well, as we know, Earth is flat and the South is the
Ooh.
center.
Ooh, you're getting spicy. Earth is flat.
And the South
Okay.
is the center.
Okay, so we have maps that we use. Like, is that, like, so wrong?
No, I think it's fine. Just need to understand that the maps
It's fine, right?
have been derived from a globe, but the real truth is that everything circles
They've
around
been
the center.
derived by a globe. Yeah, exactly. Let's believe that.
Hmm.
Did
So we
you
need to
know
make
that
our own.
Did you know that the globe is a flat Earth map?
Cool. So let's see how that
Yeah,
works.
we're gonna use the
With the
angle
South as the center
measurements.
or the North as the
Yeah,
center?
we're gonna use the angle measurements, and we're gonna drive it flat, and it's gonna be flat. Like, I don't. When do you think it's not flat? Like, cause you're an Australian,
Flat all the way, all the way to the northern edge.
I get why you have this. Like, I mean, and I feel for you because you're like the true like slave race. You are at the bottom of the globe. You have a whole continent, and you're having to come up with a whole conspiracy of contingents that, you know, gives you some sort of a reason for being. And I think that's a very powerful thing. So what do you got? What do you got for us? You must have worked out something. You must have worked out something.
Definitely. Well, once I couldn't prove that the Earth was
You must
curving.
have worked out something because...
It's flat.
Okay. Well, I worked
And then
out
the question is,